Alright, it is Sunday. We are live. It is time for Dinkum. I believe we are in Flamingo Outback. So we will see how today goes. I think we're in the middle of collecting materials for our bandstand. I think. That we need to get paid off. Oh, it's raining today. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we got our beet. What's this? Harvest crops. Okay. So, oh, we have mail. What is this about? Okay. You've been working hard, and I'll tell you what hasn't gone unnoticed. Because you've been increasing your skills, there's a new level of logging license available. Okay. Krat's coming in second, the fishing combination. Oh, okay, I just never deleted it. Alright, there's the bridge that we put in last time. Yes, here is the bandstand. What do I still need? Okay, the tin sheets are done. Oh, hey. I actually do have something to drop off. Alright, let's go ahead and place those. Let's see, John should be... open. And those dingoes are... Sorry, I was distracted by the dingoes in the background. Having their way with the kangaroos. That was, something. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's, lovely. Okay, so... I have a thing to buy a tool. Perhaps we buy... an additional... pickaxe. Okay. Fletch said to come talk to her. Oh my goodness, this traffic. There's no need for that. Allows the holder to craft a better axe and unlocks the brewing license. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's go back. That's all I have funds for today. Oh, hello. Alright, that's fine. Onion seeds, beetroot seeds. These only grow in the specific season, right? Summer and spring. So we're currently in summer. I don't... I don't think I've got enough time. Beetroot seeds, 7 days, summer only. Okay. No, I'm gonna wait. Because I don't know that I've got enough time. So we'll hold off. That sounds like the better idea there. Holding off. Alright, so we need to make some logs. Well, first of all, let's put our meat on the fire. I don't have a mangrove stick. Still don't have a mangrove stick. Alright. Nope, don't have any of that. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We will just cook our meat here. Try not to step into the fire. Although it's raining, so if I do set myself on fire again, we should get put out right away. At the very least. At the very least. Right, it's all good. Still have to do some reorganizing here. So we've got... Oh, I missed selling a butterfly. Well then. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it 12? I don't know. I might be remembering here. It might not have even been that many. Well, it's fine. We'll just saw all of those. Now, so that I can make a better a copper axe. I need 2 copper bars. Give me that one. Okay. You're gonna smelt, and while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna come over here and see what we need. Okay, so I only needed 10 of those. Oh, I only needed 5 of those. Hardwood plank. Well, that we definitely need the better axe for. Because I believe that's the mangrove tree. I believe. Oh, decided to stop reading. Okay. So, let me come over to here. Yes. Cool. Alright. So does that change all of my axes? No, just the one. Okay. So, over here. You. There we go. Okay. Alright, we definitely need this other tree. Like, that's an absolute. Can I make it across here without him noticing me? Yes, we did. Okay. Just stop and grab this guy. Alright, hardwood. That should be these guys right here. Okay, so that's a mangrove stick. I might actually get mangrove logs. Come on, energy. You can do it. There we go. Where did my logs all go? So we only ever get sticks? I'm confused. So how do we get the hardwood then? Oh, okay, never mind. I messed up. That's my fault. There is a tree. Over here that I could not cut down yet. And it's this one. There we go. Alright, let's replant what we took down. As you know, we're on an island. Need to make sure we're trying to set ourselves up for not disaster. Need to make sure that we are at least attempting to regrow things. Alright, so we'll put that there. Alright, I have no idea what he's getting barky about. But he seems to be getting barky about something. Alright, so let's talk to John. Alright, a toad skin. I don't know where I got the toad from. But, like, okay. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Alright, so now I need to come into here. Town is currently 24,000 in debt. Ugh, do we want to? I mean, it won't completely bankrupt me, so okay. Not my house. Oh, right. We need the... Yeah, we don't have 95,000 yet, so we're gonna be stuck in our tent for a while more yet. Alright. I need more room in my... Huh. I'm confused. You look different than this. Are you guys the same tree? Well, I have these hardwood seeds that I kind of need to plant, but I don't know where exactly I should plant them. And I probably don't like have to plant them. But if we have our own trees going here, then that is less I have to worry about. Alright, so... Okay. You can go there. You... Like, the saw doesn't even technically need to be inside, I just popped it here. I just didn't want to work outside. Let's see. Husband's trying to do dishes. I don't remember how many of these I needed. I mean, I guess we can just go ahead and saw all of them. My ore is not ready yet. There we go. Now, because I cannot remember what I needed for this. Oh, it was only 5. Okay. Well, we need to make some nails now. You know, once our melty thingy is done. If it ever finishes. And I mean, I guess if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's gotta finish eventually, though, right? There it is. Okay. So, let's go to here. Alright. So, 1 stack, or 1 bar gets us 8. What did it say we needed? Like 16? Alright. That should be enough. So this should actually complete the bandstand. Yeah. Okay. All required construction materials have been deposited. Construction can begin tomorrow. Okay. And she's done for the day. Okay. Well, that doesn't directly help us much with her being done for the day, does it? I'm gonna need some stone. So, oh. We've got a raid going on. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, did my other raid thing not go off? Oh, I've got to look at Stream Elements. It's messing up. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Or maybe it went off and I just didn't see it. I haven't been getting the sound cues for it. And I don't know why. There's gremlins afoot we need to deal with. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I'm Nisey. We aim badly, apparently. There we go. We stream 4 days a week, today being one of them. I'm a bit of a, I guess, I don't know if I'd say a variety streamer, but we game 2 days a week and we do art 2 days a week. So this is one of our gaming days. Right now we're doing Dinkum and Planet Zoo. And the other 2 days I do a variety of different art stuff. Sometimes we paint, sometimes we embroider, sometimes we needle felt, just kind of whatever we're working on at the moment. This extension with the flamingos is fire. So the flamingos on the screen is stream avatars, actually. Husband managed to get the flamingo to where it would animate for me and got all that worked out. Husband does all of the art for the channel because he's better at the digital things and I'm better at the physical things. So like crafting streams? Yeah, kind of like crafting streams. I do needle felting. I've needle felted magnets and like wall art pieces with following Bob Ross tutorials. Doesn't quite look like Bob Ross, but oh, my axe broke. But you know, it gets there. It gets its own version. I've done mini magnets. They're like 3 inches and 8 by 10 stuff. I just did a latch hook kit that I had gotten for Christmas. we do those on Tuesdays, and I also have the live streams from the Twitch channel archived on my YouTube channel. So same name is here. Let me see. I can never alt-tab out of here very easily. Let me see here. I can get... There we go. Let me grab that, and let me grab that, and let me put that there. So let me pop that in there. So that is the link to the YouTube channel. And I have all of the arty things kind of broken down. I've done tissue paper art. In fact, I just released a speed paint on the channel. Speed paint being generous. I had worked on a 36 by 48 stretched canvas where I made a sunset with flamingos in it, of course. They are our spirit animal and mascot around here. That took me 7 months of 3 days a week working on it, my non-stream days. And that project was quite the beast. And then it took me like another 4 to 5 months to edit all of the footage that I had recorded because it was too awkward for me to live stream that one. And that just went up. That's 7.5 hours. So we tend to do the longer form stuff. But you know, the paintings sometimes are a little bit faster. Depends on what we're working on, really. Alright, I've got a... Alright, that is gonna get sold on the morrow. On the morrow. I don't know if I actually need that many gears, but I'm afraid to get rid of the stuff. Because then I'm like, shoot, I needed that. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, I've done tissue paper art, I've done gouache, acrylics. I did oils for a little while, actually following the Bob Ross stuff with the oil paint. However, it's gonna be a while before I can get back into the oil paint because we have a younger cat that we adopted as a teeny tiny one-hand-sized kitten that we were originally fostering back in August. We ended up adopting him when his other 2 or 3 potential adoptions fell through. And he's into everything. He doesn't understand stay off my desk because there's bad things up here, and he greets life with his face. So anything and everything, he's biting, he's licking. So definitely a toddler. Oh wait, that's right, I didn't have to do that. So we have to wait to get into the oil paint before well, until he isn't quite so toddler-esque, if that ever happens. Because where we're at right now, I don't have a way to keep him out of the room that I can record and paint in. This house is set up very oddly, so until that happens, or we end up moving, we're just gonna have to put a pin in the oil painting for now. But we've done line art, 2 kitties of your own. They're very, yeah, like he's an unholy terror. That was so cute. And we were fostering him temporarily because he had gotten grazed by a car and he needed medication and stuff. So the local shelter was like, yeah, he's too young to be in here and he needs somebody that can give him his medication and everything. Because he was on antibiotics and stuff. And just, you know, try to get him socialized. And he could have benefited from, from a kitten friend. But he's working out with us. He doesn't understand the older cat's boundaries, but our only female, who I think is about 5 or 6, is getting along very well with him and is trying to teach him boundaries and playing with him, and she doesn't play with the others. So we had our reservations after we got him and decided to hold on to him. And we're like, oh, maybe this isn't gonna work out. And, but things are going okay. So we're like, alright. Probably working out for the best. Since those two will probably be the ones that are the last kitties standing, so to speak, in the household. We have 2 dogs. Little, not little, well, sort of little. They're like around 20 pounds. They're kind of ankle biters. We've got 3 guinea pigs. They're not in this particular room that I'm in right now, so you won't hear them making too much of a fuss. When they were in this room, every time somebody walked through, they'd be screeching, which was difficult when I was participating in a podcast, so that made life interesting. And yeah, but we've done all kinds of stuff. I was part of the WoW Challenges community for a while with World of Warcraft for a fairly good amount of time there. You gotta clean your PC today, so I'll vanish for some time and lurk on my tablet. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. Hope you have a good day. Hope your stream was good. I understand the PC issues. Mine's been giving me issues. But I think they might be kitten related. He jumps up on my tower. And, I think he's slightly, not completely unseating my RAM. But that's the only thing we can think of as to what's happening. Because every so often, I'll be good for a couple of days, maybe a week. And then all of a sudden I'm getting the black screen of death on this thing. Where it's like, oh, your PC ran into a problem. And I'm like, what? This computer's 3 years old. What problem? Tell me more information. And then it just restarts. And I'm like, okay. That's not helpful. Didn't turn your PC on for like 3 months. So, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. That definitely needs a good clean. For sure. So right now, I don't know if this is like a Firefox issue where it's just eating up too much RAM. I don't know if he's like jumping on my tower and something's getting angry from him jumping on my tower. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Swim! Run! Run! All I have is a spear, and I've gone after that one before, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well. You stay over there. Alright, so we just got the bandstand, right? So far, in this Dinkum playthrough. Now, I played this a little bit when it was still in early access, to get back to talking about the game that we're actually actively playing. And then I got distracted by Coral Island. And I hadn't come back to this for a hot minute. And it had officially released, so I'm like, oh, let's come back to this. So, I've just recently, gotten back into Dinkum. I don't know if I've turned you guys in yet. To be perfectly honest. Not the best, but that's alright. So, I am getting my feet back under me in this. This is our 4th session, I think. Yeah. Back in this since we've gotten back started. We do, I do Planet Zoo once a week, and then I do a different game of some description on Sundays. So we were doing Coral Island for quite a while. Right now we're in this. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. I don't know. We might go back to Minecraft for a little. I might find something else on my Steam list. I haven't figured that part out yet. There's a couple of games I'm waiting to see what their release dates are going to be. Well, that's why I'm here. You can have that. But we'll probably be in this for a little while, so... There's also some stuff, some games that I've played that I don't stream. So I've done, or I haven't streamed yet. I did Bear and Breakfast on the YouTube channel. I've done Honey, I Joined a Cult on the YouTube channel, and right now we're working through Little Known Galaxy. And in fact, I had quite a large block of Little Known Galaxy going up because we were away. We were only supposed to be away for like a week and a half, and we ended up getting trapped in Florida for like 2 weeks because of the ice storm that came through Mississippi that I didn't know was going to happen. I was watching the weather and it just looked like some rain showers, and I'm like, oh, we're fine. And then after we arrived in Florida, they're talking about this snowstorm. I'm like, what? And I look back and I'm like, oh no. And so we had to wait for the roads to be de-iced quite a bit before we could even attempt to make it home, because part of the interstate was shut down that we needed to drive on to get home. Which was interesting. I used to make wishes using money. Let's go with this. 50,000! Holy cow. 5 pearls, 10 stone, 10 cement. Right. Yeah, 50,000 in debt. I just paid off the last debt. Y'all don't give me credit for anything. Paid off the bandstand, I paid off the museum. Yes. All the materials did good. At least I can gather them over time. And I can pay the debt off over time. At least I didn't have to wait for that. Let's see. Will you fit where I was planning on putting you? Oh, you will. Not centered. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. No, that needs to be centered. Shit. Oh, I can't do that. No. That needs to be centered. That's no good. That's no good at all. Hey Fletch, can we move your tent? Is that doable? Can we move your tent? Like, is that something we can do? Not gonna work there, though. I don't know if that's gonna work there. So we got the museum here. I guess we could, like, put it here. Maybe? You're still not gonna be centered, and that is still gonna all sorts of drive me insane. Can we move Fletch's tent? Do we eventually build her a house? Or is she just always in this tent as the town is building up around her? 'Cause that's interesting. So people arrive here, right? That's why I was originally gonna put it here. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Rotate. Okay, so if we, like, do that, is that 1, 2? Okay, so if we put it like there, Something is in the way. Yes, that something is me. So, I'm still in the way. I might need to dump another... I think I need to do a graphics card update. I might need to dump another round of dirt here. I don't know, because I'm... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's up?
I have to go get some kind of lettuce for the pigs.
Oh, right, the pig food.
I'm probably just gonna go to Harps for it.
Okay. Are they gonna have it?
I'll have something.
Yeah, that's... We went through all this trouble to get this in here. And... I don't even know what this is gonna look like. So either I have to put it here and shave off a layer that way, or I have to put it here and add a layer that way. Or put it somewhere else. Let's wait until the bandstand goes in. Oh, you know what? We could. Well, doesn't quite fit there either. Alright, let's wait until the bandstand goes in. I suppose. But yeah, so we do all sorts of stuff. Alright. Let's finish putting in our road here. So I don't know what we're gonna do when I get tired of doing Dinkum. I might stream a round of Honey, I Joined a Cult. That's possible. Alright. So we're trying to get the road to meet up with him. I did not think about her tent. Ma'am, can we move your tent? Hang on. You know what? Let me look something up real quick. Dinkum. Can we move Fletch's tent? Yes, you can move Fletch's tent in Dinkum once it's been upgraded. Okay. After it becomes a town hall, you can talk to Fletch. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can move you. Right, that's good to know. Okay. So that's fine. Okay. Alright, so nobody's visiting today. Oh. So I do need more stone. And I've got 7. That's not gonna get me very far. Alright, I have 1 extra axe. Okay. So, just trying to get my thoughts together here. Easier said than done with my brain. For sure. Uh-oh. No. I need that stone, Mr. Crocodile. Fine, I'll come over here. You can have that one, I guess. But I do like this game. It's a cute little game. I do enjoy it. I was originally going to record working on some Minecraft, but then I'm like, I have some recorded that I've been working on for a while. When I had the time to work on it, it's been a few months since I've been able to do anything with it. But, Mr. Bean, the newer kitten, was wrestling with Cal the whole time. And I was like, that's gonna be a lot of editing to try to either mute that or deal with that. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just start a different map. Have a seed that I came across that I kind of liked, and I'm like, haven't done anything with it yet. Maybe, just maybe, I use that seed and we live stream that one. I'm not like a phenomenal Minecraft builder by any stretch of the imagination, but I can do enough to get by. Alright. Oh, hey. Got you. I think I need to turn you into the museum. Oh, hey. Cool. I didn't see those on the thing. Everyone's a good builder in Minecraft. I mean, there's definitely some that are better than me, I'll put it that way. But that's true with a lot of stuff. It's just viewers lacking imagination, I suppose. Like, they're not seeing the vision. Right? So, tomorrow, we've still got a ways to go today before we end today. We've only been going for like an hour, and I started early today. Tomorrow we'll be doing art, and I'm currently in the middle of a embroidery on canvas project that I started. I'd seen another artist on that posts their stuff on YouTube, I guess is the best way to describe it. Where for one of their pieces they had used hot glue. I believe it was, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, M-I-I, Mia, where she took a canvas, put hot glue on it in a pattern, and then embroidered over it after she painted everything black. And I'm trying to do a spin on that, where I'm trying to do like a name canvas with like some blobs around it and some like sea life mixed in with it. You're not a good builder in Minecraft. You're happy to lurk. Thank you for letting me raid, and I have to sleep for work tonight. Oh, hey, no problem. Trust me, I get it. You have a good rest. Hopefully your work shift doesn't go so badly. And thank you for the raid. I do greatly appreciate it. And you have a good day. Thank you for popping in. We do appreciate it here. Oh look, the kangaroos are pooing on our bridge. Kangaroos, that's not nice. I don't poo on your bridge. Kangaroo. Do I have to start marking my territory? I really don't want to. That's weird. Don't poo on my bridge, kangaroo. Have a good night. Thank you. Alright, so we need a bit more stone. Because we need to put in a bit more pathway. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright. Okay. Let's go see John real quick here. Or he closes for the day. So did they have anything?
Yeah. Got a thing of green leaf lettuce.
Okay.
It's not optimal, but I didn't feel up doing a trip today.
No, that's fine. I'm surprised they had anything, because usually their vegetable selection's not the greatest. Oh, we got some tin. Nice. You're looking here, cleaning, and heard your Blizzard story? Yeah, that was... We hadn't planned on being gone that long. And I'm a bit of a worrier. So, we had like just rolled into town. We were in town for like a day before we found that out. I'm like, oh my god, do we have to go home? I'm like, maybe we should turn around and just leave. But I'm like, but we just got here. And because we were taking my mom to see my brother. And technically half brother, but sibling nonetheless, and her sister. And we had made plans, like we had hotel reservations. And I'm like, we're gonna get screwed on those hotel reservations if we leave now. So I wasn't real happy about that. So we're like, no, we decided to stay. And we're like, maybe it won't be so bad. The semis were parked on part of the interstate in Mississippi that we had to drive through to get home, because we drove from Arkansas, north like the northwest corner of Arkansas. We're kind of we're almost into Oklahoma, but not quite. And like maybe it won't be as bad as they are hyping the storm up to be. And then I was constantly checking the traffic cameras on the interstate, and I'm like, oh, and he goes, what? I'm like, we've got a problem. He's like, what? I'm like, we can't drive home in that. We have a front wheel drive vehicle. We can't drive on that because it's ice. It's not just snow. There's ice under the snow and on top of the snow, and they're like issuing travel warnings, and you know, sometimes they do that just to keep people off the road. But if the semi truck drivers trying to do their delivery routes are parked and out of their vehicles, standing on the road talking to one another, it's bad. And I was like, oh no. And so we ended up extending our stay. We went down to Fort Myers. We ended up extending a day there. And then we had to come back up to where my brother was and my aunt. And we, instead of being there one night, we were there like 3 nights at that hotel. And is that what I want to do there? Or do I want like... Yeah, you know, yeah. Yeah, because then this is gonna go this way, right? Sorry. I get distracted. Then, we were like, okay. So now what? Because now we're like looking at our funds, right? And we're like, shit. Because we still have to get home. And, now it only took us 2 very long days of driving to get there. But we were planning on it having to take 3 to get home. So then we ended up, my aunt was like, you know, you guys can come stay here so you're not wasting money on hotels. We've got like an air mattress or the couch. And I'm like, the husband and I have destroyed many an air mattress just from our combined weight. And the air mattress not being strong enough. So I was a little hesitant to use the air mattress. And my mom's like, I'll sleep on the couch. You guys can have the guest bed. And I'm like, okay. This is weird, but okay. And, I wasn't super comfortable staying at my aunt's house. because I'm a anxiety-ridden muffin, and she's very particular about how she keeps her house and everything, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to keep their house the way they want to keep it. But I was so afraid I was gonna, like, do something wrong, I guess we'll say, and, like, upset her, that I was very uncomfortable just being there. And but we didn't have much of a choice. I think we were there, when did we get there? I think Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. We were there like 4 days, and we kept trying to spend most of the day out when we could, just because we can't sit still. Husband and I both have trouble sitting still for long periods. And we were just kind of like, we wanted to be doing things. We wanted to go home at that point. We've been away from our safe space for a good amount of time at that point. We're like, okay, we're ready to go back to all of our things. Because at that point, I'm like, I've got editing that needs to get finished. You know, we have life happening. My mother-in-law was at the house. We live in the mother-in-law's house. My mom lives with us here. It's a strange arrangement. I know it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but this is the arrangement that it is for financial reasons. And my mom's to the point where she can't live alone now and everything. And we were here, and the mother-in-law's been traveling with her sister. So she's not here very much anymore. But they were here doing something. I don't remember the orange side boxes before. We've seen some green ones with the yellow lids, but it looked like it had orange on the side of it. Oh, pearl. I need one of those. So she was here. Sorry, I had to remember where I was in the story. And they were talking about getting ready to leave soon. We were originally supposed to leave in April. But they were here, and then they kept extending their time here, and since they were extending the time that they were here, and I'm like, they're gonna no sooner get out west to where they were going to go off to, that they're gonna have to turn around and come back. Because it's gonna be time for us to go. And so the husband and I were like, well, what should we do? Like, I'm like, do we need to go now while they're here? And that's what started the whole fiasco of being gone in January, or the very end of January, when we really hadn't planned on being gone then. So that was that, and she was here with the animals. So we were nervous to get back home because we had also only left so much money for her to deal with getting food for the guinea pigs, and it had snowed here too. And there was still a little bit of snow around when we came back, but it wasn't too terrible, but there was still some snow piles around. And so we're like, yeah, my mom wanted it to snow all winter. The first snowstorm we get, we're not even here. So that was interesting. But ooh, Clover's visiting today. Interesting. But so we were trying to keep busy, and I never really had the opportunity to go looking for seashells before. I grew up in New Jersey, southern New Jersey. So we were near the beach because I worked at the casinos and stuff for a little bit. From Fletch. You've been working hard and I'll tell you what hasn't gone unnoticed because you've been increasing your skills. There's a new level of mining license available. Okay. Fine. But like the seashells there were all pretty much just like the same kind of clamshell that were very plain, very boring, not very exciting and all that. So I had been seeing like videos of people going shelling in Florida and I'm like, I want to do that. I've never had the opportunity to really do that. We usually try to go to Key West when we're in Florida, but we didn't have the funds to do it at that time of year for January because it's very expensive. So it's their busy season. And no matter how we were crunching numbers, it just wasn't going to happen. So that's how we ended up in Fort Myers. And we went to Lover's Key State Park. And we went to Honeymoon Island State Park. And I got some shells. I got a fairly decent amount of shells. Probably more than I really needed, but it kept us busy. And definitely passed the time. Can I not? Oh, you don't have a spot. That's why. You know what? I'm gonna sell those. And you can go there now. Okay. And this has been my quote-unquote supply box. Okay. Why are you hopping and bopping? Building the town, building time. Oh, did the bandstand finish? It did. Nice. It's more of a gazebo than a bandstand, though. Honestly. Okay, we're gonna need stairs here. What time of day is it? 8:35. You know what? I need to go and talk to Theodore here. Teddy, my man. I might have a donation for you. Maybe. Oh no, I've turned that in. Oh, sorry, guy. Yeah, I had my hopes up too. Turns out I already gave it to you. Because I can't remember anything. Alright, let's go talk to John. But, I found a bright orange horse conch. Wasn't huge, but, I was like, oh! But it was alive. And, I was so mad. I was like, no! Why are you in there? I want that shell! And I couldn't have it. Something else was still in there. But, you know, we had fun. We saw a couple of dolphins swimming down the beach. Well, past, you know, just off the sandbar, and that was fun. We saw a couple people catch some smaller sharks that were fishing off the beach. We were seeing all kinds of pelicans and birds and things. That was fun. We might have seen either a rosette spoonbill or a flamingo. We couldn't get a good look at it. Bag of cement. Okay, so we need more stone to make that work. Okay. So let me scythe down all of that. That there. Okay, so I can't fill that in. Really? No. Not at all. It's not happening. Okay. Well, that's kind of my fault for not making sure that was all grassed in ahead of time. Can I, like, put... No. We would have to, like, put something around it. Okay. Okay. I need stone, you guys. What's up, dingoes? We need some stone. Oh my goodness, Pupper. Or was that a cat?
I'm not sure.
Ooh, I don't know who that was. It sounded similar to Ed, but I don't think it was. It wasn't quite Ed. But yeah, so, you know, we were nervous about getting home. We finally did get home. Obviously. It was like almost an entire week late, but we did finally manage to get back. So I ended up burning through a lot more of my little known galaxy backlog than I had planned on. That's the way it goes though, right? So I try to archive all of the live streams over on the YouTube channel. And so we've got a variety of playlists over there. Just about everything is on its like categorized playlist of type of things. Oh. Brown boat shoes. White. Why would I want white comfy shoes when I'm in the dirt all of the time? Damn. What are these? Green holiday shorts. A blue holiday shirt. A top hat. The top hat amuses me, but no, not today. Alright. Heck. Oh, Rupu. So. We need... Why are these dingoes hanging out at my bridge, yo? Alright. Cement. Like, I came back over here for a reason. What was the reason? Wait, I don't have any, do I? I do. Oh, well. Damn. That's fine. I mean, we'll use that eventually. More than likely. Oh, I didn't finish the walkway up to... Okay, so I think here... I need to... Oh, right. You can go there. For the time being. Until I figure out what the heck else I'm gonna do with you. Okay. Look out, Dingo. We're busy here. Trying to do things, Dingo. Okay, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So we will put this walkway into here. So if I leave it this wide, this feels like it was more suited to be with a controller. I am using keyboard. We're still getting it done, but it just has more of the keyboard controller feel to it. Alright, so we might be able to get that wishing well in there. Just maybe. Alright, so if I put... No, you there. We could do maybe these stairs. Nope. Stuff there and stuff there maybe? Oh, dang it. I keep forgetting the dirt stays on the shovel. But, yeah, a lot of people, first came to know me from WoW challenges, where we were doing the different like Iron Man type playing challenges over there with World of Warcraft. Alright, I do need that bag of cement after all. And then it kind of evolved over there where I started being on their podcast a bit more frequently, and then for a amount of time I was helping manage their social media accounts. And then I was helping with their website. And then I was writing articles on the website, and then I was writing the celebration articles from people that had managed to complete the challenges and stuff, so that's been a journey. But I did have to step back from doing that when Twitter, now X, was getting silly. And wasn't letting TweetDeck work without paying for it, and I'm like, I can't afford that. That's not gonna work. And then there was some other life things going on that, with, my dad was sick, and then he ended up passing away, and, you know, it was just life. Life just lifed. And then dragon riding came in and really was like the final nail in the coffin on that, so to speak. Where it was giving me instant migraines within 30 seconds of attempting to do it. So I was like, well, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh! I dropped my shovel? How did I do that? I didn't hit the button to drop my shovel. That's confusing. Okay. That I don't understand, but alright. And so I couldn't really play anymore, so I can't really do challenges if I can't play anymore. So we had to put a pin in that. So I was streaming that for a while, with me working on it. But I will say that burnt me out, because I was at that time attempting to... Why can't I? There we go. I was attempting to get all of the classes that were in the game at that point to max level in the Bloodthirsty challenge, which is where you grind to max level. What was the max level at the time? I don't even remember. I think, was it 120? It was before I managed to do it. It was before, Dragon Isles came in. Dragonflight. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Ah, I didn't mess it up. World of Warcraft. Yes. Oh, they got away. See if I can get this one. Oh, my fishing rod's almost done. That's alright. Yes. So, I had played WoW for a few years before that.
A few years.
Yeah. We raided a little bit. No, before I did the challenges. Yes. Snarky man. Sorry, husband's in the background. Oh. Oh no, we didn't quite use all of it. Do we have one more fish in us here? Oh, did I turn you off from the fishy? Ah. I jumped the gun trying to, reel that in too soon. Alright, there's the kangaroo. Probably. Oh wait, she said she had another mining license, didn't she? Let's see here. I can hurry and get... I was originally trying to find that other pearl, because I've found 2 clams so far. Oh. You're done at 4? Ma'am! Ma'am! 4? John's open till 6! Oh my word. Well, that's just to find how you do. Pretty sure I turned that one in. I'll turn the raw meat in. I don't think it's gonna get me as much, though. Did I turn the spiny urchin in already? Yeah, the husband and I have, we've played Diablo on stream a few times. And then, what was the last Diablo? Was it 4?
Yes.
Yeah, that storyline just pissed me the fuck off. So, I got mad. And, we haven't really played it since. And, we played it a little bit together off stream, too. And we're just like, what is going on? Why? It just got silly. And we're like, no, that's okay. And then, like, the next, like, sidestep expansion came out, and we're like, no, we're not paying that much for that. Right? Was it, like, an extension of... I don't know if I'd call it a DLC, but... Where am I? Pedia. Critters. Okay, I did turn that in. Alright, I got one more thing for you. So goods. That. 640 for a sea urchin, that's fine. But yeah, that consumed life for quite some time. Can't sell you this, nice deep mining license. Okay. Well then. Well then, indeed. So we'll pop that into here. Okay. So kind of got that going. I mean, since he sits further back, we could maybe... How big does this have to be again? So if that's one walkway, 2 wide, it'd be 3 wide on that side. So that would be 1 wide, 2 wide, 3 wide. 1 wide, 2. That doesn't give me like any shrubbery area around that though. Yes, yes. Good day. I'm trying to figure out something here, ma'am. Clover? Are you going to be joining the town, Clover? That would kind of work there, maybe, but I don't know. I was like, where do we want to put the bulletin board? I guess we'll put it there. I'm tired of it being in my inventory. Alright, so what did I need here again? 10 bags of cement. 10 stone. I can place that. And 5 pearls. Okay. Wait, no, I still have that out here. Alright. I need some grass seed. But yeah, that kind of became a full-time job almost for the amount of stuff I was doing. So I was amazed at how much time I had when I wasn't playing anymore or doing any of the website stuff, because I was also co-hosting the podcast as well for a while. She would rotate through her Discord admins as co-hosts, but I was also helping even the weeks where I wasn't helping with co-hosting. I was going through like leveling reports and putting them in the show doc that we had, just to try to get everybody in the right order for when she ran off like the top 10 level changes for the week and all. So it was a fair bit of work. I was just amazed at how much time I had on my hands. Like it slowly, it was kind of like the frog in the pot. You didn't realize how much time stuff was taking at first, until like you hit your limit of like, yeah, like why don't I have time to do this and that, and then you stop doing the thing and it's like, oh yeah, that would be why. So where do we want to put the bulletin board? I guess we could put the bulletin board here, maybe. Like, we still might be able to put something here. And I don't know how big town hall is going to end up being either, so... Alright, I remember at some point we were over this way. Somewhere, which is the problem. There was an clamshell? Oyster, I guess? That had a pearl in it, And I was like, oh, that's the second one I've seen. I'll have to remember where that is. I don't remember where it was. In the slightest. Oof. Alright, was it... Like, I know there's one right off the coast of our island, where we're currently at. That I know. Because we have harvested it a couple of times now. I cannot remember if it was this island or a different island. Where that other thing was. Alright. Oh. Nice. Okay. Crocodile there. Well, it's getting dark now. I can't see anything. Alright. Let us head back to where we came from. I don't know, man. This red sky is kind of scary. I feel like it's a warning that we should have been home a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little scared. It looks very apocalyptic, doesn't it? Or maybe this is normal. I've never been to Australia. Or that region. So I don't know, man. Our skies don't normally look like that here. It is normal? Really? Wow. Typical Sunday for them. Oh my. Did I? We do need more stone. But for the time being, we'll get that started. Okay, so this is our, like, building supplies. Alright, you are gonna get sold. Here. Oh, I hit the... Dang it, I think I hit the caps lock key. That's gonna go there. Alright, get all of my stuff organized here. See, I think I still need you. I don't think I need you right this second. So I'm probably gonna put you there for the time being. I can't remember if I watered the green beans this morning. I mean, it might be a little late to do anything about that now. Holy Christ, I thought it was thundering. I was like, what the hell? Our neighbor just started their truck. We actually had a thunderstorm the other night. It didn't last long. It was very brief. Maybe I did water these. I was gonna get more seeds, but I didn't have enough time for them to grow. our house isn't very soundproof, so we can hear all of the traffic. We can hear neighbors talking outside. It doesn't help that our house is like 15 feet from the edge of the road. Not our yard, like our front door. Like our front porch. 5,000 dinks for the day. Oh, is it raining again? If it is, nice. I don't need to water. Cool, cool. Alright, do we have any more bananas? Oh, that's why those trees are different. That's the coconut trees. Okay. I remember now. A week is a long time for my brain in between sessions with everything that we're doing. Like, these trees look different, right? They're a different tree. Completely different tree. Alright. They're gonna look different. Where was that? Clamshell. It was out here, right? Clam, oyster. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's already it. Okay. We do need to go find what's-her-face, though. And, oh. That's why I couldn't pick anything up. I thought I just couldn't see it. We need to go get that other mining license or see about how much it is. What's this? Oh. Hello. What do you have? You had some treasures. Okay, so what's that put us at? 5 bags of cement. Alrighty. We did see one ibis when we were in... No, I guess we saw a couple ibises when we were in Florida. Are you open for the day yet? We need to talk about some things, lady. Alright, 1,000. Mining license. Copper pickaxe. Okay. So, I don't know if we have another level of that because there's only 2 there. But it didn't move it down to the next thing. Oh, deep mining. Oh, here we go. Huh, unlocks the deep mine, or no, unlocks the mine deed. Allows access to the deep mines. We don't have enough for that. I guess technically these aren't complete because they move them down to the bottom of the list. I'd like to have this, but oh, brewing license unlocks the Billy Kit recipe used for brewing drinks and jams. Curious. Okay. 38,000. So something's going towards this. Let's go 10 for now. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to see. What's it under? Okay. Make hot drinks, jams, and soups. Thought so we could brew things. What do I need for this? A campfire and 2 tin bars. Okay, we need 3 stone and 2 gum logs. Okay. Well, ma'am. What do I need for the better pickaxe? That's a scythe. 2 copper bars. 2 copper bars. Okay. Didn't I see copper somewhere and I was like, oh good, copper, and then I walked away from it. Where was that? I don't... I don't remember. Maybe I did get it. And I'm just not remembering getting it. And then, oh, while we were in Florida, my aunt had to tell us the story about how she was feeding an ibis pepperoni. And then it started to come back to her house every night and was like basically knocking on her front door looking for more pepperoni. And then she got mad at it. I'm like, you started feeding it. What did you expect was gonna happen again? I'm like, you can't be mad at it. This was your own fault. I was like, why? And I'm like, why pepperoni of all things? Like, what? It makes no sense. Alright, did I have anything else in here? I have so many keys. I can probably sell those. That's it? Slow day for seashells, I guess. Alright, now you... Oh, you don't have the bar today. Okay. Of course you don't. When I was gonna buy it from you. Oh, crocodile. Where did I see that copper from? I thought I saw it while I was looking for something else, so I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, I'll have to come back and get you. Maybe it was in the other direction when I went to go try to find the hardwood. That is a distinct possibility. In fact, that is a very distinct possibility. You know what? We're gonna go check. Oh wait, here's some. Maybe it was here. Doesn't matter. There's some here. We will take it. And we will have a snacky. Snackies are good. We don't want to eat all of our snackies though. Calm down. One snacky is good. Oh, we're gonna need a new pickaxe. Ah! Okay, that was unexpected. Yeah, so right now we're trying to figure out the gremlin in my computer. If it's the cat jumping on my tower. Because every time the husband's gone in and checked the RAM stick, it's not exactly loose. So we don't know what the deal is there. Alright, that's enough for 2. And we don't know what else could be causing this. Your computer's encountered a problem issue. It's 3 years old. Roughly. And like, I think we got it in 2003. So it doesn't make sense that it would be throwing up those kind of issues. So I don't quite know what its problem is. We need to, no, don't want to pick it up. So we've got cement going. We've got our copper going. He tried to change where one of the processes was happening, like which drive it was happening in last night. See if that helps. But I also have an issue with Firefox tabs crashing randomly. So I don't know if it's like a Firefox issue that's causing all of this. So I really don't want to have to scrape together the money for RAM to replace my current RAM if I don't need to. And I wasn't doing anything crazy when it happened. I was listening to one YouTube video, and I was looking at a second YouTube tab with a live stream running in it. And it wasn't even that long that it had been happening. Firefox sucks. I mean, I might just go back to Chrome. I'd originally moved to Firefox because I was getting encoder issues with playback on the Twitch dashboard on Chrome constantly. And it wasn't doing that when I had Firefox up, but I think Firefox has since changed. Because now I'm having all these other issues with Firefox, and I'm like, stop it. Come on. I don't think I have... Alright, so I've got that I can turn in. These guys can get sold. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna need to buy... Huh. So does that mean I have to constantly find copper to replace my pickaxe? But I can only buy the base one? Or are they going to start selling me the better one? That I don't know. Alright, so I can give you the cement. The pearls are going to take a little bit of time. Alright, John. Yeah, you're only going to sell me the base one. What is with the bull? Why do I need a bullhorn? Exactly. Like, I probably don't need it, but 57 digs? That's it? Does he give you less money for stuff that you try to... That's a megaphone. Let your voice travel further. No. Okay. Tomato. What is this? Green bean. I don't think my green beans are ready yet. No, I guess we have to constantly buy the basic one. We keep upgrading it, right? Perhaps? Were my green beans ready? He's selling green beans today. I didn't really walk over there and check them because it had been raining. No. Not ready. Not ready at all. Alright. Where is... Okay, you're not ready. Okay, let's... I need stone. We need stone to build this thing. There's a little bit of stone there, but it's not very much. There's a good chunk of stone over here. Oh, but there's... Oh my. Wow. Okay. Why did you go after the dingo, Mr. Crocodile? Did he, like, look at you funny or something? I'm confused. I need to go that way, Mr. Crocodile. And, oh, now you're gonna move. You stay over there. Sir and or madam. Did you even eat the meat at least? Maybe you ate it. I would hope so. Oh, he's coming back this way. Alright. So we need to save up some credits. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. So we can try to, I guess, get that deep mining license. Come on, there we go. So for tomorrow's art project, I started out using Coates and Clark embroidery thread because that's what I had available. That's what they had at Walmart. And I was like, oh no, I'll have enough. It's fine. Because there was a couple of skeins, a couple of bundles of the same color yarn. Not yarn, thread, excuse me. I've been prepping yarn for a couple of days, so I've got yarn on the brain. So as I was going and I finished one letter, I was like, oh, I don't know that I have enough thread now. So we went back to Walmart the other night and I was trying to get more of this specific color, and my brain was like, yeah, no, I saw some displays that had individual strands of thread, so I can get another color, or as close to it as I can. And I'm like, but I don't know what the color number is on the Coates and Clark thread, because I'm not finding it on this stupid wrapping on it, you know? I've worked in the craft industry. I know where the numbers are. Usually, it's not that difficult. And in this multi-pack of thread I had picked up, I'm just not finding it, and I feel so dumb, because I'm like, is this me? Or, like, what is happening here? I don't understand why I can't find the color number. Like, I have stocked this stuff before. This should not be this difficult. And, could not find it. And when we got to the store, I had brought a color swatch with me, so I'm trying to match the colors. And I found one, and I'm like, oh, this might work. Husband grabbed a different one. He goes, no, this one's closer. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I was like, alright. I was like, well, how much do they have of it? It wasn't a whole lot. So I grabbed what they had. And I'm like, oh, this one has a color number on it. Well, why didn't the other one? A goatfish. Interesting. And as we're getting up to the checkout, I'm like, oh. He goes, what? I said, that's why it didn't have a color number on it. He goes, what? I said, this is DMC. The stuff in the package was Coates and Clark. They're not the same company. And he's like, does it matter? I messed that up. I'm like, not terribly, as long as it's close enough. The big difference is that the DMC is shiny and the Coates and Clark isn't. And he's like, oh. And I was like, yeah. So now, excuse me, I have to figure out, because I'm not sure I was gonna need this extra bit of thread that is now DMC. I wasn't positive I was gonna need it, but if I don't use it and need it, at least one letter might look slightly different. Husband's like, I think you should deliberately use it and go like every other, and then like that other should be this shinier stuff so it looks more deliberate. I'm like, I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Come on. Ooh. Look at that bobber. Sometimes I'm not expecting them to grab it on the first thing, so I'm not ready for it, and it's quite the delayed reaction. And then we miss them. Hi, shark. Not today, shark. Not today. Got some roo poo. Go ahead and give me those. Because right now we need like every dink we can get our hands on. Right, because we have to pay off this wishing well. There was literally like 2 of you right there. Come on. Come on. Somebody grab it. Cool. Jungle perch. Alright, is the museum closed for the day? It's gonna be potentially sirens in the background. I have one filter on the mic, but it doesn't take care of all of it. Goatfish. Like I said, we live like just a few feet from the road, and we live on the main road going through our town. A goatfish? You don't say! No, that's it. I mean, I wouldn't be trying to show you I had it if I wasn't gonna give it to you. Just so we're clear. John is closed for the day. Yes, he is not in the store. He is out trying to catch things. Interesting. Perhaps we should be out trying to catch some things too. Mr. Dingo. What are you doing? Oh. Showdown at the fishing bobber. Who's gonna get it? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just sitting here watching the fish take off. Don't you steal my fish, Mr. Dingo. We're gonna have trouble if you do. Wait, what's this? Is this a bluefish? I can't tell in the... What's that purple thing? Come back, purple thing. Wait, is it that purple thing that we caught before? That we specifically went on an expedition for? And then it turned out that that might not have been the fish that we were looking for. We need to make a boat. Yeah, okay. Right. Alright, so we still need more stone. We need, like, all of the stone. I did have a shiny stone, though. Let's pop you in the grinder. And we're gonna pop inside here. Alright, so that is the wrong shift key. Do I want to put you in here? I mean... could. Actually, I have 15 stone. That means I think I've got a tin sheet in here. Oh, we have all of the tin sheets. No use in doubling up. I gotta put some more markers on my keys. Sometimes I have trouble finding where my keys are. Like, where they're at. Like, what's what key. So, I will take, I'm used to calling it puffy paint. But, I think it's, like, referred to as fabric art paint or whatever. It's the three-dimensional paint. That's, like, kind of plasticky. What did I need this stone for again? Was it to finish the walkway? Maybe? So we got the cement that we needed. I don't remember anymore now. I wanted it for something. Maybe it was to finish the walkway. That there. Alright, do I have any more grass seeds? Tropical? No. Hmm. Alright, you can go there. You know what? You're like a finished item. So I'm gonna put you there. Okay. Let's go to bed for the night. Sleep until tomorrow. So I picked up Bookbound, and I haven't fully decided yet if we're gonna do that on YouTube or here. I think we might do that one on the YouTube channel though. I'm leaning more towards that way. Because I'm almost done. Who's visiting the island? I don't remember that symbol. We're almost done Little Known Galaxy. Oh, we have beans. Not to be confused with Bean the cat. Bean the terrorizing kitten. He's a black cat. He's got like 3 white strands of fur on his chest. And maybe like on one of his toes. Otherwise, he is a complete and total chaos void. And he takes his job very seriously. Who is this that's visiting the island? Look out, kangaroo. What is this? Alright, that's not helpful. Oh, hello. My name is Franklin. I'm here to research the old technology buried here on Flamingo Outback. You see, South City has some pretty strict rules about what is allowed to be researched there, but here on Flamingo Outback it would appear there are no such restrictions. If you discover any shiny discs, please bring it to me. You see, I believe that the information on each shiny disc will lead me to making further discoveries. I will pay you very generously for each shiny disc you deliver to me. And I also sell blueprints for some basic recipes. Nisey, is it? Yes, I hope you will not be interrupting me too much. Huh. You want me to bring you stuff, but then you don't want me to interrupt you. A repair kit. A hardwood arch. That's a recipe for a hardwood arch. I can teach you how to craft 5,000 dinks. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't need to pay that off anytime soon. A repair kit. That's a repair kit. Use it to repair all your damaged tools at the repair table. Well, I don't have that much money. Yes, yes. I will think about it, though. You said shiny discs, Franklin. Shiny discs, you say? I think I can help you. Sorry, I heard a really weird noise and I didn't know if that was a cat or if it came from outside. Have I turned that? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Didn't quite make back the money for the arch recipe, but that's okay. This purple thing. Okay, I did. Okay. Purple thing has been turned in. Alright, so I've got that and that. I might as well give you all of it. Oh, that fish is worth a fair amount. I doubt it was the green beans. I have enough money for that repair recipe now. Let's go back and get the, go through our box of stuff. Because I believe that we're about to make Franklin's day. I only have 9. Alright, well, hey. At least there's a purpose for these things, right? Did I see something shiny over here? thought I saw something sparkling. No. Okay. That's fine. At least we managed to get one green bean harvest, right? Well, Franklin! Yes? I have some discs for you. Okay, so... Well, hold on. How much does one disc get me? Wow! That's a fair bit of change. Huh. I have a great idea for a new invention. Please come and speak to me if you're interested. Yes? Please not waste my time. A bomb, a weather station. Oh, the repair table is super expensive. Stops grass growing back. A ride-on lawnmower. I mean, what should we focus on first? A repair table or our house? I don't know. Alright, so let me give you those. 71,000. Franklin. That's a lot of money, Franklin. Great idea for new invention. So, what's this invention? I thought you said that you had an invention. That I should talk to you. Oh, okay. I got you now. Pulls minerals out from deep below. A gotcha machine. A jet ski. A motorbike. I think we'd have to have like a lot more bridges and stuff in place before we could use the motorbike. The jet ski is interesting though. That repair table is attractive. But I think maybe we should work on our house first, maybe. Because we still owe some money on this thing. Right? So I wonder how often he's gonna visit, 'cause this is the first time he's been here. No shiny disc. Alright. Alright, let's go back to our side of the island here. I might put some of those coconut trees on the either side of that bridge entrance. We learned that archway though. What is the archway under? What is the archway under? Oh, there it is. What do we need for that? 2 nails and 4 hardwood planks. That's actually not that bad. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. I missed the banana harvest. Alright. Clamshell. You don't have my pearl. Alright then. Shall we go fishing? Oh crap. Why are you here? Get off my island. Nobody invited you. Go away. Alright. We need to find some more pearls. Where are we going to find some more pearls? Kind of need to get to land here. Okay, I wasn't looking straight ahead, I was looking down towards the water, and all of a sudden it looked like that kangaroo just fell out of the sky. I'm sure that was a me issue, but my goodness. That was slightly concerning there for a second. Okay, just getting my bearings for where I'm at. Let's say sea star. Oh, what's this? Yeah, like some of my graphics are a little flickery. I don't know if that's just my graphics card. Oh, dang it. I don't know if that's my graphics card or if I just need to do an update. Or what? That's weird. Although, this game was doing that to me last time. For some reason, I seem to vaguely think that NVIDIA yelled at me. I think I have an NVIDIA card. About an update. But at the same time, it might not have been a significant update. That was a lot faster with that one. So, let's see here. There's a game called, oh, what the heck was it called now? I feel like it was called Outbound. I need to check on that. I put it on my wish list. Was it Outbound? I don't know if I'm remembering correctly. It was on my wish list. Let me see here. Yeah, Outbound. Oh, it has a demo out. Ooh. It says release date second quarter. Oh, we might have to check out that demo. You're basically like building your own travel van, it seems, or decorating your own travel van and traveling around or something. And it looks like you're trying to live off-grid in it or something. I'm gonna have to check out that demo. I've been waiting for it to come out. So many games that you see, well, maybe not so many, but lately, where am I? I think I came from that direction. Lately, it seems like a lot of the games that I have picked out on Steam where I'm like, oh, that looks interesting to me, they're not out yet. And, I'm just kind of stuck waiting to see if they get a release date or if they're ever released. This one farm sim I had had on my wish list since 2021, and I finally pulled it off my wish list, I think, a month ago? Because it went from having a possible release date to being extended, to being extended, to being extended, to it just not having a release date anymore. And I was like, what? Oh, hey, shiny disc. Nice. And I'm mad now, so I'm like, yeah, okay. It was... what's it called? The Ranchers? It wasn't Ranch Sim, it was... I think it was called The Ranchers or something. It did not have any kind of information listed on it. So that was frustrating. Excuse me. Oh no, my pockets are full. What are we gonna get rid of? I don't know. Maybe that. That's a single. Okay. Where did we... I think we're going this way. I can't see the silhouettes of the buildings in the distance, so I'm not sure if I'm on the right island. This looks about right. Yeah, there we go. That's the museum. Alright. I haven't come across any more pearls, which is disappointing. Hello. I need to sell you some things. I've got some bananas. Pretty sure I turned that in already. Freshwater prawn. I may not have turned in yet. I remember turning in the tiger prawn. Huh. Oh no, we did. Oh no, wait, no we didn't. The symbol wasn't there. Okay. The symbol was there for finding it, but not for turning it in. Alrighty. I'll give you that. There's also a game I'm waiting to see what happens with it, that 9.5 told me about. Where... oh, what's it called? Feltopia. Where it's made with what looks to be stop animation? Possibly? And everything, like all of the characters and stuff in the game are needle felted. And I gotta say, it looks pretty awesome. From like the little tiny preview. But there was no release date yet. And she was talking to people that were working on it. Or somebody that was part of the project working on it. Something along those lines. Alright, Franklin, I've got one more disc. You didn't stop for the day, did you? I've got one more disc. One more disc. Oh no, he's out of the building. Dang. Alright, well I guess I gotta sit on that shiny disc. Until, Until he comes back again. Let's see. I need some more pearls. These pearls are going to take forever. Just absolutely forever. Oh, second shiny disc. Like, I'm surprised that there was the option for this wish fountain. When there's not that many pearls around, like it didn't seem like that high end of a thing to get. Oh, we got a thingy. What is this thingy about? Let us see. Oh, picking up seashells. Okay. Alright, so we need 500 more credit. Oh, I forgot all about the thing. Wait, that's not where I need to be. Maybe that's why I was like, I need stone to make the, that thing. That bully thing that we picked up. Of course, now I don't have anything to put in it because I sold it all. Because of course I did. Well, you all are going to have to go in there for now. You know what? I'm going to keep you down here at the bottom. So that way, hopefully, I can remember not to get rid of you. Okay. Oh no, that's my competition fishing rod. Did I pull the other fishing rod out? I didn't. Alright, you're my special fishing rod. You can go in there. Okay. Alright, so we need... gum log. Okay. Gum log. So there. No. Ah! I only wanted 2. There we go. Alright. So we can make that. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Alright, we need 2 tin bars. Do I have 2 tin bars? I have exactly 2 tin bars. Okay. So, make hot drinks, jams, and soups. Okay. So where do I want to put you for the time being? Okay, so what can I put in you? I wonder. I don't see any thing over here. Nope, that's not it. I have these things, but I don't know what I can do with them. They're just flowers. Probably can't do anything with it. requires 10. Okay, so I can do something with it. Requires 10. So does that mean I need 10 for anything I try to put in there? I don't know. Alright, so that'll give me that. That's 6. I don't want to get the crocodile's attention. No. Okay, that should be all of those. So let's head back and we'll see. I don't even know if the limes can go in there. I guess we'll find out together. Alright, can the limes go in there? They can. Alright, so that did take 10. I don't know how long it takes. So that'll be interesting. Alright, well, while you're thinking about that, how about we go see if we can do some late in the day fishing. Except now I can't see where the fish are. So I don't know if there's even anything near us. That's something. I don't really have its attention though. What about over here? Anybody? Anybody at all? Any takers? I thought I saw something, but it might have just been the way the grass was moving. No. No. Hello? Fish? Fish are like, no. Alright. Well, that's gonna take a little while. Alright then, well, I guess we'll call that day. Fishing's 15, foraging's 12, farming's still level 1. Okay. Alright, let's get up. Okay, so what did we get? Lime jam. Huh. Lime jam. Oh! Oh! It's a new season. It says fall? Can I? Huh. Shrooms. I don't know if you're still producing. Common shroom. Milk cap. I won't drink this. Okay, am I like supposed to bury that to get more? What do I do with these? I don't know. Okay. We've got some more over here. Field mushroom. Milk cap. Am I just like supposed to cook with them? I have 5 and 4. Oh, so can I only get pearls during like summer, or can I get them outside of summer? That's a good question. Crocodile's chilling over there. Crocodile needs to stay over there. So it's definitely a new season. So everything's all fall colored now. Nobody's visiting the island today. Oh, ah! No, eat the kangaroo. Eat the kangaroo. No! Eat the kangaroo. Something caught my eye that I'm trying to get. A stink bug. Alright, so it's still the same butterfly. Okay. I'm at 8 of those. Blue wing butterfly. Oh, it's a Sunday. John's not open today. Oh, what happened? Something beat the crocodile's ass. That was crocodile meat. Huh. I wonder what happened there. Let me see. Hold on a second, you guys. Alright, I will be right back. Give me 1 minute. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. My mom wanted to go out to smoke, and Bean has gotten out of the house on her once, and we were trying to find him to make sure he did not get out on her again. And I walked right past him 4 times. He was in our laundry basket, just chilling, taking a nap. I was starting to get a little panicky because he wasn't showing up. I'm like, where is this cat? Because the husband had gone to the store earlier. I'm like, did he get out on somebody and nobody noticed? Because he's black. Like, he's not easy to spot because it's kind of dark in our house. And I'm like, where is this cat? Alright, I've got 11 of the 1 mushroom. Can I do anything with that? Alright, so we've got a stink bug. 2 stink bugs now. Let's do a donation. Give you that one. Our collection is currently missing a stink bug. You don't say. Alright. We will turn that in. Okay. John's not open on Sunday. Alright, another stink bug. Okay, so I've got this lime jam. Waddle tea. Can I put you in there? No. Well, let me cook them. But it's not going to let me do anything else with them, it seems. My pockets are full. Of course they are. Because John's not open. Alright, well, while you're thinking about that, let me come into here. Not really. Well, I guess I can temporarily put the bones in there. So this one's full, right? Oh, actually I had this. Well, let's see what we can do with that. I'm gonna need to make another box, but I don't have enough. I don't know that I have enough nails. I think we're missing nails. I might just kind of have to tuck some stuff in to another spot temporarily. Alright, so... okay. That's freed up a little bit of space, but not very much. I wasn't seeing any pearls still. Only have 2. I don't think I have any nails. I have 1 nail. I only need 1 nail. Okay. Well, that is just fine then. Plank. Oh, that's the hardwood plank. I need that. And that, I think. Okay, so we'll make one of those. And this will be our temporary. I don't know what to do with you, but I need to do something with you, box. Alright. So, this will be... If I could stop hitting that caps lock key, that would be super great and awesome. It won't let me put those in a box. It's crazy. Well, give me my glider back. And my rocks, I guess. Alright, let's see what fish we have as an option today, shall we? Since it's a new season. Let's see what we can find. Right, like one would think that we've got different stuff, but maybe we don't. Maybe it's just all the same stuff. We've caught that before. So that's not anything real different. That looks like a different fish. Come on, fishes. Nothing? From nobody? Let's see. Did that get your attention? Wow. Fish is just like, yeah, no, not interested. Come on. Ooh. Look at that, Mr. Fish. Come on. Ooh. What on earth are you? A black and white snapper. Well, that's definitely new to me. I think that was just a fly. What's an urchin? Look like I'm about to get stung. What are you? I don't know. What might you be? a silver perch. Let's see what this is. Oh, I messed that up. I wasn't expecting the fish to grab it on the first one. Fishy, fishy. Alright. Nobody is, I'm gonna check out my shenanigans. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. I would like to at least sell one of you. Any takers? Any takers at all? Am I just not close enough to anybody? Might not have been close enough. Let's see. He might be the same one that we just caught. Silver perch. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, let's see. Ah, dang it. Again, with y'all, like, grabbing it on the first one. An inland crab. What else do we have here? Any takers? Stop grabbing it on the first one, I'm not ready. That's more what I'm used to. Still getting ready for it. And you all fish are just in here. Oh, I'll just take this with me. Like, first time you're looking at it. Carp. Okay, so the carp's not new. Ooh, you're new. What are you? A huntsman. Okay, so there's... Alright, we're coming in this direction. On the town here. So are those crocodiles not over here anymore? Since I found crocodile meat. And, teeth and everything. I want to know what killed the crocodile. An Empire Guardian? I think I've already caught that one before. I think. Whatever that was, it decided to nope on out. What is that? Just raw meat. Oh. Well, what created the raw meat? I have no idea. What are you? tarpon. Interesting. Now, I don't know what you are. A jungle perch. Alright, we have caught the jungle perch before. That was an inland crab. So can I, like, cook the inland crabs? I wonder. Alright, so I can't do anything with that. Tiny sea urchins. Can't do anything with that. I can cook. Oh no, I don't want to cook you. Alright, you need to go to the museum. You need to go to the museum. I probably have done stuff with you already. Okay, I was able to put the crab in the pot. That's fascinating. Alright, so while you all are doing your thing, I need to see if Teddy... And I don't ever have to hunt. These dingoes are doing it all for me. I might have a donation. Silver perch. Dynamite tarpon. A huntsman spider. Those are both silver perches, so... Quite a few amazing specimens, not yet in our museum. Would you be willing to donate all of these? Well, that's why I brought them to you. 300 credits. We're almost to our credit requirement for that deep mine. Oh, it started to rain. Well, that was unexpected. Let us get on back here. Now we're just gonna stand out here in the rain. While, we're waiting for this stuff to cook, I guess. Will the crab be done before we go into the tent for the night? Or before we're done with our meat? That, I don't know. I do have a second inland crab. At least it didn't take like 10 crabs, because I was going to be like, that's a lot of crab. If that's the case. Alright, so you're just going to keep on doing your thing there. Alright, it's raining. End of the day. Let's see. So we didn't make any money today because the store was closed. Fishing's up to level 16. 0 money earned. Certain flowers can something something. Oh, farmy chicks here. That is helpful, I think. Crab soup. Alright, give me that. And that. We've got a lot of stuff to sell. Yes, we do. Alright. Is he still in the laundry basket?
Yeah, he's up there.
Okay. That's why I couldn't find him. He was in the laundry basket.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah, he was just chilling. I was like, what are you doing in there?
Being a cat.
Apparently.
It's hard to seek it.
Hey, John. Hey, John. John, could you open a few minutes early? Huh? Maybe, kinda, sorta. John, I've got another load of stuff to bring. John. John. Hey, John. John, can you open this door early? Huh? Please? Baby? Please? I have crab soup. Nope, you're not gonna. Just not gonna do it. John, where are you going? The store opens shortly. You should be here. Like, where did you go, John? John? John, it's time, John. It's time. Come on, John. Come on, John. I'm busy, John. I got stuff to do today. Sell the things. John's always slacking off. It certainly feels that way. It's like, I got stuff to do, John. Let's go. I have to go talk to Farmy Lady. Did I turn the steel plug in? I must have. That. Carp. Alright, I'm gonna sell that, and that, and that. 27,000, okay. I wish I could see the breakdown of how much each thing was. Like how much I got for each thing. Okay. I need to go and shellfish lover. Bugs are everywhere. Okay, we should be able to get that deep mining license now. I still have to bring more stuff back though. Hey, lady. Tomato seeds. They grow during summer and autumn. They'll grow over 11 days to produce 3 tomatoes. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Corn seeds. Grow during autumn and winter. And they'll grow over 11 days. 2, 3, 4. Do I just want 4 or do I want 8? They're a little pricey. I'll do 4. Alright, my watering can is still somewhat... Oh, 10,000. I mean, I guess well, I mean, I just made 27,000 today, so... My hoe still seems good. How much was the hoe, ma'am? Yeah, you know what? It won't hurt to have an extra. Okay, so that's a scarecrow. We already have a scarecrow. Alright. So we're gonna pop back to the house. Like, a lot of that money might have just been the fish itself. That there. Alright, so we still have that stuff. There's traffic today, man. All of the loud cars ever. just being obnoxious out here. I need to connect that portion of the pathway. Alright, John. I told you I had more stuff. But I had to make inventory room. That. Well, hold on. I want to see... how much that's going to get me. Well, okay, hold on. I guess I need to do that individually. 140 for the cooked mushroom. Okay, so how much was... the raw mushroom? Huh. Does it... does it change per type? Well, that was for all of them. So it was 1,700. Okay. But some stuff it's like it's worth more if it's cooked, but I don't know which of those items are worth more. Alright, well I just made back the money from the watering can at the very least. Okay. And then we have to go and pay off the 39,000. Well, I'm not going to give you all of my money because I'm trying to save up for my own house. But there you go. Alright. So let's head back. And we're going to see about... oh yeah, season ended. Alright, I need my hoe. Okay, so tomato. Okay, so we got the tomatoes in. Now, over here, 1, 4, we're gonna pop in, oh wait, is the watering, I'm such an idiot. I'm used to everything having a durability bar on it, right? That's why the watering can was so expensive. That wasn't a durability bar. Now I have a second one. That I don't need. Great. Girl. You blew 10 grand for no reason. I mean, I thought I had a reason. Like, oh yeah, my durability is getting low on this. No, it wasn't. Alright, so our own limes are good. We apparently just have mushrooms growing in the middle of our orchard. Okay. I do not believe. That's... nope. No pearls yet. Okay, no problem. You have a good evening. Get some sleep. And thanks for popping in again. And hopefully your computer cleaning went well. And you have a good day. Alrighty, now. Oh, what was that? What was that? What is that? Gotcha. I think I've caught that one already. After all that. Alright, I guess we need to have a little snacky snack. Alright, so there's that. So we're at 9 bush limes. I guess 10, 11. If you count the ones that we still have in the box. You know what? Let's just wander down this way. I don't know if we're gonna get coconuts outside of summer. Stink bug. So I'm just kind of curious what we might find out here. Alright, so there's some banana nanas. So we are... Oh, hey, what are you? We are growing our own... yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We are growing our own banana nanas. Come here, Mr. Fish. Come on. What is this? It's very large, whatever it is. A mangrove jack. Huh. Interesting. Wire. An emu. You sure that's a butterfly we've already dealt with? Is that a bluefish? Kind of looks like it is. Yes. Okay. What up, emu? What do we got out this way? Right, that looks like those blue spotted things. There's a chance that's just the standard fish. What are you? Scarlet Jezebel. Well, we've definitely caught you before. What do we have? Out this way. I'm pretty sure that's where we got the coconuts from. I'm just gonna chill there for a second while our energy came back up. Like another prawn. Oh gosh, do we know how to get home? Kind of. I mean, we do have our map, so we're not completely screwed, but it is very easy to start wandering. I kind of wish the critters would stack, though. I feel like that would make things a little bit easier. What are you? You are very big. I don't remember catching you before. Come on. A Travala. Nope, haven't seen you before. What do we have out here? Oh, dang it. Again, not expecting them to grab it on the first plunk in there. Are you another bluefish? I'm not sure what you are. Yeah, you were a bluefish. I don't think what I had tried to grab earlier was a bluefish, though. It's an urchin. That's an urchin. Oh, cassowaries. We need to be careful. They will try to rip our faces off. Like another ibis. Now, the last time we kind of cut through instead of going around. But let's go ahead and go around just to see what all we got up here. You never know what we might come across. It is getting dark, though. And navigating home in the dark is going to be not necessarily a huge pain, but we will have to be extra careful. So let's start making our way back. Emu, you kind of scared me there for a second. I was like, what is that? Excuse me. Alright. Have anything else in there? I think I've caught you before. Oh no, you are different. Oh, that was a meadow something. You are, in fact, new to me. Alright. Oh, crap. This way. Alright, so we got a couple more donations. If Teddy's still in the museum. John has long since called it a day. Oh no, he will be calling it a day by the time we get there. Yep, he's done for the day. Teddy! Teddy. We might have a donation for you. A Travella. A Meadow Katydid. A Pygmy Fly. A Mangrove Jack. Is that it? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Okay. 400 tokens? Not right now. Okay. So, Mangrove Jack. All that was donated. Alright, good. Let's go and check on our things and stuff. Over here. One of those. I don't really have all that many bananas right now. So you're gonna go there. Alright, you're gonna get sold. Do I need to keep earmuffs? I don't know. That's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. I might try to sell one of these watering cans too, because I didn't realize that it didn't have durability on it, that was the, I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to at least one of those. I kind of feel like if I don't, I might be mad that I didn't. So... catch 3 bugs. Okay, we did that. We didn't do the trees. We're at 133,000. Let's see. How much do we still owe? Hello, bird. Town's currently 29. I guess I can give you another 10. Gotta make sure I've got money for my house, though. And any equipment that needs replacing. I thought you guys were, like, all gung-ho. About, this bandstand and being a place where people can gather and hang out, and then nobody's using it. What the heck's that about? That there. When did that happen? Hold on a second. I need to look at something real quick here. Something's silly. It's not letting me... Automod caught something. But that was a little bit ago. I didn't notice it. Let me deal with that real quick. Lock and ban. Okay. Have my window a little scrunched up over there, so I didn't catch it right away. So how wide is the archway, I wonder? Is it too wide or is it only one wide? Because if it's only one wide, I didn't want to really make it. But I don't know. 4 hardwood planks and 2 nails. I don't have enough nails. So that will have to wait. But it is time for us to completely call it a day. As I have things I need to deal with around the house, such as doggos and whatnot. So, I do thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for the raid earlier. I did appreciate that. I need to look into why that raid message didn't go off. It should have gone off, but it didn't, so I have to look into that. So I will see everybody tomorrow for arty things. We'll be working on our canvas embroidery. And I think I might start to work on a little bit of the background now that we got the one letter done, just so we are filling in around it. Just, you know, for a change of pace so we can change up what color we're working on. Don't forget to follow the socially links down below. That'll take you to the Ko-fi for those that don't want to support through Twitch. It'll take you to the, I also have some galleries there of the art stuff that we've done. There's also a link to Blue Sky. I am there instead of X Twitter. And there's also the link to the YouTube channel down there. And like I said earlier, there's some stuff that we haven't live streamed yet, like Honey, I've Joined a Cult, Baron Breakfast, Little Known Galaxy. There's some art projects that we didn't live stream that are over there as well. So don't forget to subscribe and like and all that over there. It's free to subscribe on the YouTubes, and that will help out the YouTube channel. We are not monetized on the YouTube channel yet, so we're slowly trying to get there. Maybe someday, but we'll see. So I will see everybody tomorrow for arty things. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your evening and that your Monday starts out as gently as a Monday can. And until next time, you guys, have a good one.